Hello, Scorpio. How are you today? This is CJ, and I'm here to read your mid-month to the end of the year money and career. This is actually happening on our full moon lunar eclipse, November 8th, in Taurus. Taurus rules the second house, which is about abundance. It's about home. It's about your wealth, the grounded energies and the luxury that represents Taurus. So we're going to get into this, and I wasn't going to do it, but I did it for Sag, so I'm going to pull the Moonology cards because it is a full moon, and you know me, I don't know if I've ever told y'all, I'm a full moon baby, so, I have been up watching the eclipse since 3 o'clock this morning, Eastern time, and it was super amazing, and I am just jacked up by it. I always am. I cannot sleep during a full moon. Who else is like that? I don't know. I'm super sensitive to the full moon. So here we go. Hence Moon Supply Company. I mean, come on. I couldn't do anything else, right? All right, let's remind everybody, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you all. This is meant to, again, be for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I also ask that if you have not subscribed, you do so, because the solstice readings are coming up, and with the solstice I do a free read giveaway. Now on the solstice and the equinox, those are basically your 3-month readings, so we take a quarter at a time, but we're using the solstice and we're using the equinox for those 3-month readings. Okay, so I encourage you to subscribe, because it's a lot of fun connecting with you when we do those readings. What else was I going to do? Oh, there they are, right there. Let's see what they say. Communication is key. The new moon in Gemini. So this new moon in Gemini will be happening in is that in May? I guess May. Sometime in May. But communication is key. You may have some Gemini placements. You could start to feel this energy soon. As far as attracting communication and speaking out about what it is that you want. What's coming into your life. Let's pull an energy oracle for you as well, and then we're going to pull the money oracles. I'm doing a little different this time because it is till the end of the year. The temple path. Oh, they want me to, sorry guys, we'll see if that comes out. They said I didn't shuffle. I don't know, did I? Maybe I didn't do it enough. There we go. So communication is key during this full moon, and this is really what's happening. I mean, I know it's in Taurus, but it is about the changes, releasing, and maybe that communication is with yourself. They keep strategy. That's why they wanted me to mix this up. Strategy, time to think, communicate, put a plan together. What are we doing? This is our solar return time. It's still Scorpio season. What are we bringing? Oh my gosh, yeah, you're going to want to communicate. You're going to want to strategize. Look at the cornucopia. Perhaps you've come into a great amount of money or a job that pays you more than you ever dreamed, right? So it's time to communicate, put that into action. How? Oh my gosh, look at the card that was underneath of it. So this is definitely for you. When you get a job that pays you more, maybe you have a self-employment and you want a new client, or you've got a side hustle that makes a good amount of money and you need to invest that so you can save or perhaps put some money away. However that may be, there's the strategy, and communication is all part of this cornucopia. They had me flip the card deck over, and I don't normally read the bottom of the deck, but you saw it. I love that energy around you, Scorpio. In the States, there is this crazy Powerball. Maybe you're one of the winners of the Powerball. Who knows? God bless you if you are. Just popped into my head. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 of the money and career oracles. This is the Maruka X deck. And then we'll pull tarot for that. Like I said, a little different than what I normally do. Wow, that wanted to come out. Oh, well, 1, 2, and 3. They brought that immediately. Wow, a gift. Talk about a cornucopia. I'm going to show you these, and then I'll read them after You're being, okay, and then peacemaker. And then I love this. Look at this. Denial came in upside down. And now, normally with these oracles, I don't read them reversed, but they're like, keep it reversed. So we'll read it in the upright, but it is about the fact that you have worked through your denial. Perhaps it was through communication. Perhaps there was a denial about a money issue or a career that was meant for you or not meant for you, or that you needed to make a change. But the fact that the denial, and normally I don't, but they're just saying reverse. So it is really that you've come to grips. You know, you have seen what it is that you need to see. You're no longer in denial about any situation that has come up. Maybe you're not in denial about the fact that, hey, I can make any money, receive any blessings. You know, you might have had to do some shadow work on that. But you also have peacemaker here, which is you're being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics. Here's your communication. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. That's all about the art of negotiation, and now we know why New Moon in Gemini is here, and communication is key, and also that strategy. You might be in a negotiation with job offers, negotiating your contracts, clients for self-employed. Even in retirement, for those who are not working, you might be renegotiating interest rates on your investments, or potentially pensions, or even in gifts that you're giving away to children and family, right? Because gift is one of the other cards here. Gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. And this also can be with you having received a cornucopia, gifting out money, because it is the major law of the universe, and also one of the law of attraction. You must align with the energy, and if the energy is stuck, then it blocks, right? So perhaps you have a ton of money and you don't really care, but if you want to align to that and just continue with the flow of money so that there aren't issues in the family or issues with the money or any number of things, you would gift and receive. That law of reciprocity, right? Reap what you sow. So if you have extra blessings and you're choosing to help and support others, bless you. And then at the same, there is a great cornucopia coming in to many of our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And in this case, if it does not resonate in your sun sign, if this is what you're looking at, I would always recommend for money and career, go look at Venus. And because this is being read on the moon, look at your moon sign. Okay. Let's get with this. Oh my gosh, the world. The world, a celebration, a brilliant success, a time of joyous accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And this is this denial card where you have overcome it, closed out a cycle. No wonder they wanted it in the reverse. Look at that. That is beautiful. And the world is 21 and strategy is 21. So there you have 21, 21 and the number 3. 3 and 3 already lining up for you in numerology. I love that. Look, you've done the work, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, you know what? Sagittarius got the same card. 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card. And this is over peacemaker. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional commitment, raising children wisely and successfully, a loving relationship with your children, people you can trust. So as you often see, there are children here and it's sort of a nuclear family, but this is whatever you claim as your family. Who are your people? work family, a blended family? Are you, oh my gosh, again with the 21 at the bottom, but it is the 10 of Cups. It's a card of celebration, and it's a card of being in a space of such joy and abundance that everyone is happy. Look at that. Over the peacemaker. So to me, this seems as if there is a good gift of something coming in for you, whatever that is, with the gift and the cornucopia. And, sometimes money makes people a little strange. So you may have to use those diplomatic skills, and you may be called to assist one over another. I'm really feeling this is with legacy, inheritance money, or someone who's planning that. And you're having a discussion, again, this is going to be one or two. You're having a discussion about why one may receive more than another because of their ability, of their chosen life path. They've chosen to have a simpler life. And you're putting aside more in case there's an emergency. Something like that is what I'm feeling. It's not horrific. It's not knocked down, drag out. We're not talking, TV network melodramas here. It's just, the art of negotiation, whether it's in your job or whether or not it's in that inheritance or that big money that seems to be coming in. Wow, the 8 of Fire. The 8 of Fire coming over this gift. Woo! All right, so this gift takes you out of this exhausted feeling. Whether this is a gift that either is somebody helping you, the loan, setting something up, you've been working so hard, and now it's the end of this cycle, the end of this exhaustive work cycle. Too many hours. Need for balance in your life. Let others help you, right? And that's what the gift is. Why is it the end? Because there is so much all of a sudden going on with this 8 of Fire. This is the ability to multitask, unexpected events or rapid changes, business travel. So when the 8 of Fire comes in, this is timing, this is quick, this is fast. And you have 2 cards of fire here, so if you're on the verge, cusp of Sag, or if you have any other fire placements, even though they're not royal sweets, it has a great deal of fire energy. The color also from the cornucopia and strategy with that sacral and solar plex chakra is really speaking to me right now. But it's coming in quick. When this gift comes in, it's certainly coming in fast and furious. All right, they told me I didn't shuffle these either. I'm just being sure because, I did just say I'm still amped up for being up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so let's get with this. What do we have for our beautiful Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups works in a couple of different ways. In this way, in this card, this is asking you, oh, it's the wrong deck, but we're going to go with it because I wasn't using this deck, but I am now. This, if you notice, this divine masculine energy is looking at himself in the mirror, a review. What do you want? Who are you? Where are you going with this life? Are you satisfied? Right? I really feel like this has been this review over here. And then this beautiful card of the 9 of Swords here. This 9 of Swords is not like the 9 of Swords that you would see in another deck. I don't know if you can really see this properly. This is about alignment. The swords here and the fire on her fingertips with the lotus in the hands and the third eye is all about awakening. Awakening in a way. Now you have freedom to do whatever you want here with the world. I have a feeling there is some kind of an awakening that's coming out of this gift that comes to you with the lotus. Remember, the lotus is so, they use the snake in the death card and a variety of others, depending on the deck, but the lotus represents that as well, because the lotus blooms in the day and then sinks underwater at night, only to reappear in the morning. So it is a form, metaphorically, of death and rebirth. So I'm loving that energy for you. Also aligning with those psychic gifts. There's the 11. Justice. Now you have 1111, an awakening code. Where you were supposed to get money, where you were supposed to receive a win-win. If it is in contract negotiations, because this is legal, it's all working out, everything's happening exactly as it should, and it is win-win, fair for all, so you get what you want. This Agent of Swords is also that Knight of Swords, that adventurous, protective energy coming in to support you. I just feel like this is now, when you get the information, you're called to move upon it. Swords energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy. This is the air energy, which is the communication that's going to happen and take place, whether it's in word with the strategy, whether it's written document. Also with the gift and justice there again, with inheritance, as it mentioned here. Give you a gift or lend you money. You know, so with justice, that is the traditional systems of contracts and balance and making sure that everything is fair. But it can also be karmic justice, that it's your turn, it's your time. With this happy family here, and the world, and your alignment to your psychic self and your higher mind, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this for you. Okay. We have 10 and 10. 21, 21. Do not forget that. 21, 21. 10, 10. And 11 and 11. Which is a beautiful time of, you may have received this gift in your birthday. Maybe you came into some kind of inheritance or a trust for some of those who that might apply to. Whatever it is, the strategy, the communication that you do, the creation of your contracts, however that resonates for you, brings you to this beautiful Ten of Cups, happy family. And remember, approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. That's justice under the Peacemaker card. But here you go. Prime message right here. A brilliant success. A time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And that is a gorgeous reading and a great way to end this. And that's why the 9 of Swords is here, because freedom and spiritual enlightenment, and that's what this 9 of Swords represents. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I was given a message while I was in the Sagittarian reading that we're going to do a 12-month forecast for money. So that will be coming up probably before the end of the year. And that is the reason why we are doing this from now until the end of the year, because there's the solstice readings, the 12-month forecast. Obviously, you're going to be inundated with all the end of the year readings coming up. So much is happening. And this is in the full moon eclipse with Taurus right now. And what it looks like is you're about to receive such a bounty of blessings, cornucopia, gift, and the world. Love that for you. Okay. I'll talk with y'all soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.